We got a game at 11 a.m.
There we go.
Pacific time. Texas A&M Commerce is heading to New Orleans, the Big Easy. New Orleans won by 6 the last time they played at Lakefront Arena. You just don't walk into that lakefront. You get intimidated while you're walking into that lakefront. You just can't just walk into New Orleans and get that dub. But I think you can cover 2.5 and maybe get that dub. Give me Texas A&M Commerce Casino, even though I know they shit the bet against McNeese at the time. What are you doing here?
Well, we have to lock this. You know that, right?
Yeah. So I'm locking Commerce.
I'm on the other side. Give me New Orleans. I thought that was kind of a Super Bowl spot for Commerce. New Orleans back at home. You always take the home team in these games. Those kids will be riled up.
Wait. A Super Bowl spot, but New Orleans won by 6 last time they played, February 16th. I'm sorry. It's a new year. Last year.
No, I'm talking about Commerce Super Bowl spot against McNeese.
I know. But I'm saying, you don't think there's revenge? I don't look at Commerce as some hot spot transfer portal spot. I think they're looking at this fucking New Orleans privateers bullshit. And by the way, their athletic director wanted to start their football program. They voted against it. So you're riding with pussies. All right. Have fun with that one. Give me Commerce all day.
Schlesinger, let's go. They're going to get it done.
No,
all day.
Give it the home team. No, what are you doing here?
You know, I like to think that the lock battles on the isolated games, the standalone games, don't apply to me. So I like to hang behind. But today I didn't have a single bet going into the show. I needed excuses to take some bets. We found out like 10 minutes before the show that this was a standalone game, this time change to the afternoon. And what do you know? It's January 8th. School's back. Hopefully there's some elementary kids here in New Orleans.
Yeah, get those kids in there.
Yeah, come on. Pack this.
Look, if I know anything about the New Orleans education system, I don't think they will be in class. So there you go.
But I like
high chances. High chances of children in gee, I can't talk. Go.
True.
Figure it.
True, but I'm gonna hope for my own angle. But I like what Max said too. Like off the McNeese State game, there's some kind of angle where you're playing up against one of the best teams in the conference. New Orleans did play in-state rivals, Southeastern Louisiana. They lost a close one. This is a nice bounce back spot. They're at home.
No, that is exactly the angle.
No,
they got up for that one. No,
this is a bounce
it's
back.
a letdown spot. You're missing. You're not.
You know what this is? This is a lock.
Open up your third eye. Open up your third eye. Let's go.
You're going down. We already took Commerce the last time.
Dundee going down and a land down under.
Oh, the land down under has been on fire lately.
New Orleans. New Orleans all day, baby. Noah. You got to play the music.
Yeah.
I played that music already. Oh, the battle music. Okay, I didn't play the battle music. I played the winning money music, but okay.
It's a small world when you've got unbelievable tits.
I didn't mean to play that. Shout out to the movie Kingpin. We got a battle. Give me Commerce. Texas A&M Commerce. Road Dogs, baby. Bieniek. Mac. Riding with the Privateers. How can you take a team called the Privateers? The entitlement from the fucking start. The entitlement from the start.
You're going to fuck them
up. Know what that really means, by the way.
You're going to fuck them up by 6.
Let's go. Northeastern, Monmouth.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
I'm locking up Monmouth. Everyone hates on Monmouth. They keep covering. They're a fucking good basketball team. King Rice, big fan. His son's on the fucking team. All right. Get this Northeastern shit. Let me tell you something. Retirement's calling. He's calling for your boy. What are you doing here?
Oh no, you just disrespected him. Lock battle. Let's go Northeastern. They beat Monmouth last year. Let's go.
Last year Monmouth had a brand new team.
Northeastern had their worst team ever last year. They're getting this done.
Monmouth had their worst team in the King Rice era. You're losing money here.
Northeastern,
you're losing money. Dundee,
Coen,
Monmouth, the Hawks fly. riding with them bullshit Terriers that quit their football program. This is a good side. This is a good analysis, by the way. I'm gonna rep the teams. That essentially haven't canceled their football programs in the past 20 years to some
We're playing basketball
bullshit PR pressure. Yeah, but if they did that, think of what they do to the basketball program. If there's some type of study about, I don't know, your dicks get soft the more you play basketball or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I might even be behind that study. I don't know. But anyway, next up, Norfolk State. This game's awesome, by the way. This is like a low key awesome game. Norfolk State's at North Carolina Central. Central's laying 1.5. I think we should bet Norfolk State.
But the game's in. These are the two best teams.
Yes, this game is to me like my favorite game of the day.
I don't have a bet on this. I'm just gonna watch it.
Do I need to remind you that Central's won 5 straight?
Yeah, but it's Lavelle Moden at home. It's hard to fade that angle.
You hate Norfolk State for some reason.
No, I think they're good. I like Lavelle Moden and North Carolina Central. They're good too. I think these are two evenly matched teams. I think it comes right down the wire.
Gonna have to disagree. Lock Norfolk State. Let's fucking ride. Spartans. Let's go. Let's go. I love Lavelle Moden. Lavelle Moden is a great fucking guy. And he's a really underrated basketball coach. He probably should have a better job than he does, even though I think he enjoys being Central's head coach. I just think it's a bad spot for them. They just beat Howard. Howard's a rival. McNeese is laying 19.5 points at Northwestern State. I'm dying hard on your boy. Give me the fucking points. Give me the points. They're going to fall asleep here. This is a sleepy game. McNeese wins by 16. 16. I expect you to be joining me, but I'll be disappointed if you're not.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
They're coming off a 20-point loss at Lamar. This is a great bounce back. They're going to lose by 10. Let's go.
I made shit on Northwestern State.
I know.
A decent amount the past month or past 30 days.
McNeese's numbers are way inflated now. Everybody loves Will Wade. Will Wade's a good coach. They win by 10 tomorrow.
I like it. Delaware State's at Morgan State. Delaware State's laying 4.5. Can't do it. Give me Morgan State, but I am not betting this.
I was so tempted to go Morgan. Give me Morgan State, but I'm not betting this. I don't. The Hornets are my team.
I mean, I just don't feel. They're always like a 20-point dog. That's why they're your team. Now they're a 5-point favorite almost.
I know it. Ugh. I've made so much money on them. they cover every game. It's great.
Yeah, no, they're great. Love the program. Buzz, sting, not so much. Delaware State is a team that, to me, you're scared when they're this big of a favorite. Maryland Eastern Shore is laying 1.5 at Coppin State. Oh boy, this shit is getting fantastic on a Monday. I mean, 4-9.
We got some teams laying points that have never laid points.
I'm on Coppin here. You know where this is at, right? You know this is being played.
This
is in Baltimore,
right?
Maryland, at the Physical Education Complex. Yeah. Yes, that means the PE complex. This is the same gymnasium that you played on in 5th grade. So that is a great angle for why you take Coppin State. Maryland Eastern Shore thinks they're college athletes, and they are.
Bring your gym clothes.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to hit the water fountain at halftime. Vending machine might be available if you need a quick sugar boost for a Milky Way. But this is a for sure. I know it's crazy. You look and say, why would I take Coppin State 1-14? They want you to take Eastern Shore. Coppin State is winning this, and I think we should lock it.
Do you remember the last time I locked Coppin against UMBC at home? They won by fucking 20. I think the same thing. Maybe not 20, but I think Coppin wins. Let's go. I'm with you.
I can't wait to watch this game.
Oh, they're going to win.
You'll never get this on ESPN, all right? You'll never get this shit on ESPN.
Bring your
This
water
is
bottle.
a fucking fun game. It's a fun game. Don't clog up. Don't be an asshole. If you're going to this game, don't be an asshole. If you're one of the 7 people going to the game, don't be an asshole and clog up the water fountain right before half. All right? The players got to play. We need to hit the water fountain. Let's go. Howard is now laying 5.5 at South Carolina State.
Everybody wants to take Howard, don't they?
My only problem is Howard was lost 2 in a row, is it?
Yeah.
I think
South
Howard
Carolina
gets right.
State. South Carolina State just took Norfolk State to the wire. South Carolina State's good at home. Beat Jacksonville, almost beat Norfolk
I could
State.
totally see them covering this, but I just think Howard is a better team than 5-11. They're a better team than 5-11 too. At the same time, looking back at the last time they played on March 8th, you know Howard won by 36 points. I'll take Howard.
Yeah, but that game was at Howard. When they played at South Carolina State, I think
That was
it
a
close
tournament game, right? March 8th.
Yeah.
Tournament game, neutral site, right?
When they played at South Carolina State, it was a 4-point game. So give me a gross lock here. Give them dogs, home dog here. Give me South Carolina State, lock it up. I think they're going to win.
I don't get a brain bag cold, but they're counting down
Give
7,
me
6,
them
5.
dogs.
Battle. The Bison, you fuck with the horns, you fucking lose to these little Bulldogs. Get this little Bulldog bullshit out of here. They all die. You know, Bulldogs die all young. They can't fucking breathe right. You know what I mean? They're faulty dogs. I love Bulldogs, but they're faulty
What
dogs.
do you got against Bulldogs?
They die young. Their genetics is all fucked up. They're supposed to, you know, your average dog that size is supposed to live like 14 years, 15 years. They die at like 7 because they can't fucking breathe. But they're not going to be able to breathe when that Howard defense gets up in that ass. All right, let's go. Give me the Bison.
Colby just shit on UGA 1, UGA 2, UGA 3, UGA 4, UGA 5, UGA 6, UGA 7, and UGA 8 all at once. How dare you?
Well, the Bison have been hunted by Native Americans, by whatever, and they're barely even a creature on the fucking planet. You could have brought some animal knowledge back. You could have brought it back at us, but instead you just shit on Georgia. All right. No, I honestly just think Howard's a better team in my opinion. If we're cutting all the bullshit aside, yeah, the Bison are endangered. That's racist, Noah. You can't say that these days. All right. All right. So
My
no,
card's
honestly,
going to be so gross tomorrow night. It's great.
no, this is a great fucking slate for college hoops fans. If you love college hoops, this is where we find out the real from the fake. You know what I mean?
Fantastic.
Because I love the fucking
I'm sorry,
slate.
guys. I'm fake. I'm probably not watching any of these games tomorrow.
Really?
Go,
I'm preoccupied.
go hang out with fucking Connor Stallions
Yeah.
over there, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. You got some Central Michigan gear in your closet there?
Connor Stallions is probably going to be front row at Energy Stadium.
Probably.
That stadium sucks. That stadium fucking sucks. Can we get college basketball or college football back in college football stadiums, please? Thank you. Houston Christians catching 12.5 at Corpus Christi, not Commerce. Texas A&M Corpus Christi. That's way too many points. That's way too many points.
I agree. I'll take the points. No bet. No bet here. No bet.
Yeah. Incarnate Word is getting 8 at Lamar. Lamar's been a team that's been fucking with me all year, man.
I know.
and I because I never believed that they're that good, but here I am again. Give me Incarnate Word +8. What are you doing here?
I like Incarnate Word here. Lamar's off a 20-point win. I'm just going to take the points here.
Yeah.
What?
No, you just cracked me up. Your analysis. You're like, all right, I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. Let's just take the points.
It's incarnate word of Lamar. I don't have I don't have a bet here. Like Lamar. They looked good the other day. They looked good the other day.
We should consider picks page potentially. 8 points is too fucking much. It's too fucking much. Yeah.
I agree. Lamar just won by 20. When's the last time they won by 20?
I can't. I just can't.
Lamar's been a team. Telling them how good they are. Yeah.
Folks, I want to tell you the college basketball experience is brought to you by Hall of Fame Bets. Win bigger by betting smarter this NFL season with Hall of Fame Bets. The sports betting analytics platform for parlays, player props, and game lines. Research every NFL, NBA, and soccer bet with historical stats and data. Stop betting in the dark and join over 30,000 users researching with Hall of Fame Bets to craft more intelligent, data-driven parlays. Download the Hall of Fame Bets app or visit HOFBets.com. Use that promo code SGP to get 50% off your first month today. Start researching, start winning with Hall of Fame Bets.
You know, Colby, after further investigation, let's lock up incarnate word.
Yes.
This is way too.
This is what I was looking for. Yeah. This is what I was looking for. Thought you were going light on us, man. Thought you were checking out, I don't know. You're on the internet playing blackjack while we're doing this fucking episode. So I don't know.
I mean, incarnate word, they battled Corpus Christi the other day. I think they battle here. Game comes down the wire.
Yeah. Let's go. And next we're going to H.O. Clemens Arena in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Fascinated by this matchup if you really want to get down to it.
This is a great game.
Alabama State won by 3 last year. And guess what? Alabama State is a 3.5 point favorite. In my opinion, this is Las Vegas being very sloppy. They're looking at last year. And they're saying, who gives a fuck? National championship's on. Make it a 3.5 point favorite because State's got the better record than Pine Bluff. Well, I've been known to put out an APB. And
APB's gonna fuck them up.
That's what I'm saying. I've also been known to go to the Golden Lion Chinese restaurant spot there at Vegas. Let's go.
Lock.
Plus 135 on the money line. Put out an APB on APB. Pine Bluff wins outright. This Alabama State bullshit out of here.
They got so lucky against my guys from Mississippi Valley State. They got so lucky on Saturday. They barely won. Mississippi Valley State had to leave with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, moneyline swack. That's what they call him. Moneyline swack because he knows his fucking
my
swack
and Miak, baby.
Texas Southern is catching 1.5 at Grambling State. This line fucking shortened up, man. It was at 3.5, and I was about to lock up Southern. Nope, but give me Southern. Give me Southern. Southern's due for a win here. What are you doing here?
I think we should lock Texas Southern. This is their league. They always get.
They're not as good this year, man. I've watched.
We said that last year though, and then they started winning games left and right. Remember they were the fucking 8 seed and they won the tournament.
I understand, but I mean, Grambling's not as good as like. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bet it. All Texas
right,
Southern. I just got burned on Southern as one of my locks against Southern. But I think you might be onto something. What does he say in Reservoir Dogs? You don't need proof when you got instinct. But we got instinct to fucking bet on Texas Southern. All right, let's go. Alabama A&M is laying 8.5 at Valley State.
Oh, disrespectful.
The teams are combined 2-26.
And they're laying 8.5 on the road.
A&M won by 2 last year on February 11th. This is a smash spot.
They beat Pine Bluff on Saturday by 1. Lucky as hell. They partied. They ain't thinking about Mississippi Valley. Mississippi Valley is winning their first game. Money line that shit tomorrow. Let's fucking go. They covered easy on Saturday too.
I'm with you. Give me the 8.5. If I ever had a shit ton of money and you wondered what I would do with it, I would support Delta Devil Athletics because I fucking love everything about the Delta Devils. They've been ass in basketball and football, but they keep on fighting on. And their name, the Delta Devils, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't get much better than that name. What's up, Noah?
So, trivia for you. Mississippi Valley State is dead last in the country in 5 different important stat categories. Can you name one of them?
Let's see. Offense,
Rebounding.
So offense, they are dead last.
free throw.
Rebounding.
Rebounding, they are second to dead last. So this is just disrespectful. It's too many points, though. Like Alabama and A&M is not 8 points better than them in Mississippi Valley State.
8.5.
With the
I'm
best
saying 8.5.
broadcast crew in the country. Tune
Take
into
the
this
money
game for the
line.
beginning of the game at least.
Wait, is this a triple lock?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
The Delta Devils.
Home dog 0-14 team. Come on, Detroit. Take notes when they get this win.
Detroit already had their chance against IUPUI and they blew it by 20.
That was
Final
sad.
game on the night. Prairie View is getting 6.5 at Southern. Now, Southern did drill them a year ago by 14, but I'm a PV guy.
Yep.
Give me the points. I don't give a shit if it's at FG Clark Center. I don't give a shit that Southern's 5-0 ATS at home.
This is fringe lock.
PV side, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. Locking up all the SWAC games.
I think honestly, like Southern 7-7, and folks, if you know the SWAC's scheduling, like the team scheduling, not the conference scheduling, that means like Southern and Prairie View are a lot better than their record. They really are. Like you wanted to it's easy to laugh at these schools when if you're just blindly a college basketball fan that doesn't realize that they spend 2 months on the road, like they're the fucking Rolling Stones in '71. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm actually a little bit disappointed that it didn't play a little bit better in non-conference straight up. They were covering a bunch of games, but I think these are like some of the more talented SWAC rosters we've seen. Colby and I were doing the SWAC preview in the beginning of the year. They were like, SWAC's actually like up this year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun.
It is going to be
agree.
fun. And I think Prairie View can cover this game. And I actually think it wouldn't surprise me if you sprinkled that money line. Southern's a good team though. So I don't want to just disrespect what they've done. I think Southern is a good team, but I think Prairie View can cover 6.5. I actually see a 7 out there too right now.
I think they're going to win. I think they have a chance to win this game.
Yeah.
I think these are 2 evenly matched teams.
And look, I don't know anything about Prairie View and Southern, but I can tell you this: Rod Slickland is 100% correct when it comes to Tennessee State. I read an article about Tennessee State being deprived like over $100 million since like 1905, and they didn't get hip to it until like the past 5 years. 100% correct. And I hope they get their money. I know the state probably won't even give them that money because they probably don't even have that money. They'll probably do it over like a 30-year plan. But yeah, I think we should lock up Prairie View. So that's a lock.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Panther Pride. Shout out to Bubba McDowell. Let's go. Load up. I love the slate tomorrow. But now we have to ask ourselves the most important question, which is, what's our favorite bet on the board?
Good question.
I mean, I kind of think the McNeese Northwestern State line is just insane, but gun to my head here, which is literally like having a fucking gun to your head right here. Give me Valley State plus 8.5.
The 0-14 team. It's great.
I think that's the best play on the board.
For my favorite,
It might be Prairie View. I feel like it's one of those two.
yeah.
I mean, maybe you can talk me into Monmouth, but Northeastern has had a history of getting up,
they're good in league play, man.
That's what I'm saying. They've had a history of getting up, so I don't know that I trust that as much as. And then Lavelle Moton, even though I like Norfolk State tomorrow and I bet that, Lavelle Moton's a damn good coach, so he could get. It wouldn't shock me. Northwestern State, I could be talked into as the smartest play.
I think I like Pine Bluff as my favorite.
Okay. I'm going to take Valley State. You take Pine Bluff. Noah, what's your favorite play of the day, buddy? Don't give me some college football bullshit.
Look,
prop shit.
I don't need any spread on this game. Just give me the money line, and I'll be jubilant. Michigan football money line. Sorry, Colby. No, I'm going Narlands. Laying the points. Private.
Oh, the early game. There we go.
There we go, folks.
I'll get my sweat out of the way, and then I'll have the sweat for the night too. Go Blue.
Give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. And remember, if Washington wins, I do expect you to bombard his Twitter handle with, obscenities. Moneyline Mac is on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Give him a follow. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. I love doing this show, guys. I love talking to you. Shout out to all the people in the chat, anyone that showed up to watch the show, or anyone that donated money. Obviously, that's fantastic. It helps us more than you fucking know. We are grateful. And tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow with a college football show. Obviously, talking national championship. So hop on over, check out the College Football Experience, and don't forget, we're back tomorrow night with the College Basketball Experience. Until next time, folks.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
I know that too. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.